One of the questions that often comes up is whether you should take low-paying gigs. I mean, our target as field inspectors of times is to make about $50 to $100 an hour. And that's actually gone up a little bit over the recent years. It's probably more like 60 to 120 with inflation, gas prices, all that kind of stuff. In any case, this is what I would factor into the decisions. How much time does it take you to make that, $5, $10, $15, maybe even $20 lower paying assignment? If it's fairly quick, or if you can work to get down the time it takes to complete those assignments, then you have a chance of doing route shopping or route building, and where you can do possibly a couple of those assignments, maybe even more, within the hour. So, for example, there were times where I could easily get done with the $5 or $15 assignments, anywhere from 4 or 5 on up. So I was definitely easily making $50 to almost $100 an hour. And that's the thing that you really have to kind of weigh, is what effort, how much travel time and all kind of stuff. And just bottom line, of course, is what does it take to make the target hourly rate that you would like to make, which is around $50 or $60 an hour on up. And so there's the ease of completing assignments, and don't forget that other than taking the on-site photo, some reports are longer than others. I've seen some insurance reports that you have to do so much detail, drawing out diagrams, all that kind of stuff. It just really wasn't worth it for me. Versus some home inspections, even though that was kind of work that I only really did early on, occasionally I would still do those if I could just basically fit into a route where I was already headed to a site for doing a more commercial inspection that is being paid at a higher rate and stuff. So that's the main things that I would say are the considerations. Other than that, it's really along the lines of, can you leverage it into other work? Is it something that where you're building a relationship with a new company? And really, most of the times that doesn't happen, because if they're doing these lower paying assignments, more than likely that company is not doing commercial property inspections. It's just a very different market. The lower paying assignments tend to be more with insurance agency or retail mortgage companies, which is basically for home loans, that kind of thing. Versus commercial inspections are for the commercial lenders or commercial banks. So again, just very different markets, very different clients that ultimately you're working for. So that's the main things I say you need to consider when choosing whether you're willing to take on the lower paying assignments. If you're just getting started, if you're just getting experience, then that's possibly another reason, just to get used to doing report writing, scheduling, and then just working with photos, because it's a little bit of the learning curve with uploading, downloading photos, and changing the resolution sizes so it's easier for uploading stuff. Okay, let me know if you have any questions, and as always, look forward to helping you. Subscribe, as always, for more on getting into field inspections.